Bit of a different look, bit of a different camera. We have a top astrophysicist staying upstairs who's borrowing my camera. Stand by for a great video. Let's today talk about Breakthrough Listen Candidate 1, a fascinating subject. First of all, the reason it's a candidate is why I told you about these 5 to 18 more likely technological signatures that were found by SETI at home. But Breakthrough Listen Candidate 1, BLC1, is really interesting. It's the first one of these 5 candidates that were found by parsing your SETI at home data by a very interesting way of mathematics by an Italian, who then passed the data on to SETI, and Breakthrough Listen have got involved to actually focus their big new dishes to see if there is an alien technological signature in any of these top candidates, and that was what I reported on. Now, BLC1, Breakthrough Listen Candidate 1, has had a full report, and it's ambiguous. I'm going to go through all the things that make it seem as if it might be alien technological signature, and also they don't really know. But there's other candidates. But the candidates they're looking for, the BLC candidate 1 and up to 5 or more, did come from you, did come from the new parsing of the SETI at home data. They're the most likely candidates, and Breakthrough Listen are spending a lot of time and money actually focusing on probable sites. So, what are they doing, and what have they actually found? Well, Breakthrough Candidate 1 is in the Alpha Centauri constellation, relatively close. And they actually are looking at a large spectrum of radio telescope frequencies and trying to focus a number of parameters to see if it's actually an alien technological signature. The first thing that it would have is it's narrowband. Most astronomical radio signatures from hydrogen and other things that go buzz in space are wideband. An alien technological signature might be narrowband, meaning it's a small spectrum, small in the EM spectrum. So that's the first thing. The second thing is a very simple thing. You get your dish and you point it to the signal, and then you turn it away and you turn it back. Does it come back, or are you still hearing it there? And you do that multiple times, and every time you come back, it goes bing. You know it's onto something. Obvious, but good. And then the third thing I have to explain. It's excellent. Imagine you did find a technological signature orbiting a teacup star. It's a planet, and it's actually orbiting. So if you look at the signal over, say, a couple of hours, which is probably the maximum you're going to get as the Earth is rotating and pointing at this source, is the source moving? Is the signature, the frequency shifting in something called a Doppler range? If it is, it's coming from an orbiting planet, and giving enough time, you would detect a Doppler increase or decrease in the signal to prove it's coming from a moving, orbiting planet, and not just space, or a star. It's actually something that is transiting. So, narrowband, is it there? Has it gone? Is it there? Has it gone? And very much this Doppler shift in the frequency. So you've got the woo, and is it going woo, or whatever? Breakthrough Listen Candidate 1 fulfilled all those requirements, but it was extremely marginal. That's why the first report said we can't confirm that it is an alien technological signature because it's in the LIZ, the low information zone. it might just be interference, but it's only there when you look at it. It's got Doppler and it's very narrow band. That research continues on Breakthrough Listen Candidate 1 and continues on the others. It's just a matter of time. This is brilliant. The truth is going to be out there.